Yes, I'm April. I live in Warnersville, and as of September 18th, if we don't get caught up on taxes, we are about to lose our house.
Hi, my name's Peggy Sisney. I'm from Lebanon County, near Mount Gretna, Colebrook area, and I've been paying property taxes for the last 50-some years. My biggest gripe here is I have a neighbor lady who's 92 years old. They built their home 72 years ago, and she's at the point where she could lose that home after 72 years because she can no longer afford the property tax.
My name's Jeff Eibach. I was a Berks County resident most of my life. Now I live in Schuylkill County for one big reason: property tax. That is sure a thorn in my side. I had a beautiful home down here in Berks County, but taxes were just too high. Went into retirement, couldn't keep it up.
My name is Carl Schwartzentruber from Schuylkill County, Pennsylvania, and this whole issue of the property tax here in Pennsylvania is a really large issue to me. We've been very greatly affected by it. My property also got caught up in the residential reverse appeals that certain school districts have been doing, and so my property tax has doubled from $6,000 a year to $12,000 a year within the first year and a half after I bought my property. That kind of an increase is unsustainable. It has created a ridiculous strain upon our family. And probably the best way I can describe it is a choking sensation, a desperate choking sensation, as I've every year had to try to borrow money, come up with ways to pay those taxes so I don't lose my property.
Hi, I'm Carol Gardecki. I live in West Lawn. I spent 30 years on the Borough Council there, and the whole time that I was there, I've seen our school taxes go up and up and up. Now I'm retired, and my school taxes personally actually take 3 months of my Social Security checks. So that's 1/4 of my Social Security that I paid in. I have trouble making repairs to my house because it's all I can do to just keep things going and pay those taxes.
My name is John McCartney, and my wife and I live in Christiana, Pennsylvania, down near Gap, Pennsylvania. And our taxes, that is school taxes, are about $6,000 a year. That is the most I have ever paid for anything per year for any product or service.
I had an incident. I spoke to a gentleman a few months ago where years ago he couldn't wait until his mortgage was paid, and he retired. He would then be able to live comfortably. Well, he is now retired. His mortgage is paid off. However, his property taxes are higher than his mortgage payment was. So he's not living comfortably. There are others, he had to take a part-time job, by the way. There's others not as fortunate that are losing their homes all the time. I happen to have with me, Reading Eagle, 4 pages of people who are losing their homes because of not paying property taxes. Can you imagine if these people didn't have to pay the school property taxes, their monthly payments would be maybe $200 a month less? They probably, some at least, would not lose their homes.
Hi, my name is Margaret Kennedy. I'm tax collector in Union Township, Berks County, Pennsylvania. This is my 40th year, and I see it firsthand with people just struggling to pay their school real estate bills. And especially on a personal level, my 97-year-old mother-in-law, the last few years has to go to the bank, a line of credit, to borrow money to pay her taxes.
Whose brain?
Abby someone.
Abby someone. Abby who?
Abby normal.